Hey everyone, meet Fred. He's a pastor I was connected with in Livingston, and his ministry is called Cycle for Change. I am so overwhelmed with the generous giving. Between the bike breaking down and some other things, I've had some increased needs, and everyone has just really come through. Please give a thumbs up as well. So Cycle for Change started when Fred was working with kids in his ministry, and his medium to connect with them turned out to be bicycles. And he started out with just a few, and more were donated and fixed up and added to the pool. And I don't know how many bicycles he has altogether now, but it really helps the kids. They get exercise and they're connecting. And I was really super impressed with Fred and his ministry and his philosophies. And he invited me to come along on Wildlife Wednesday. So we met out at this big field south of Livingston, and a lot of kids there. Not all had bikes, but several of them did, and a lot showed up on foot. And they started out with some exercises because, again, not everyone was on a bike, but and then there was a bunch of dancing, and it was just a great experience. I had so much fun. So it turns out Wildlife Wednesday was a lot about education.
You hear what I'm saying? Hey, don't throw out the stones to the elephant, because the elephant you see.
And after the education, there was a lot of dancing and even a competition among the kids. Sorry for all the wind noise. I was recording on my phone and it was kind of breezy out there. But the dancing was just fantastic, and the kids were so into it. Check them out. And the competition was absolutely so good-natured. But the education was very environmentally centered, and there was a prayer around protecting the environment, because this is God's creation, and the plants and the animals and the planet, and to dispose of your plastic properly. And it was a great message, and the kids were super engaged. I was so thrilled to be there and be a small part of that, and they just had so much fun. Then a troop of high school students who do traditional drumming and dance came and gave a demonstration. such a great experience. And remember, this is part of a church group, and it was fantastic. And other than the prayer, there wasn't a bunch of fire and brimstone. It was just, again, leading with love and giving a positive, safe space. And then the woman driving this car, her name is Lynn, and she has a dog rescue that I'm going to go see now. And there's some big pile of elephant poop. There's a lot of elephants in the area. And we're going to talk more about this broken fence that the elephants went through here in a minute. But she does incredible work. And yeah, there's some of the dogs that she helps care for and adopt out, and just remarkable woman. So cool. Yeah, she's providing for these dogs in a big way. So this that square thing is usually filled with water, and the elephants broke down this fence trying to get to the water. So they put this perimeter of stones in concrete around the fence to keep the elephants away from the fence. The elephants are not only after water, but they after these little seed pods to get that seed in there. And there's a ton of them in that area. They said they had 60 elephants the night before. So then we went back to the field and met with the kids, and they had wanted to wrap up and then take some pictures. But Fred's ministry, he's got a prison ministry, he's got this child ministry with the bicycles, and again, he just is all about loving and helping people, and yeah, he prays and Jesus is there and involved, but this is more about helping and loving people and not about, fire and brimstone. And gosh, it was so great. It was such a privilege and honor to be there. And then it was time to head out. It was starting to get a little bit late. And Fred wanted to show me this park that he has been working on, a public park. And he and the kids and some other adults and stuff have just transformed this area. And he's getting tables and chairs in there for playing chess, and volleyball, and a football area, and a meeting area for picnicking and hanging out, and a place where businesses could go and have conferences under a tent. And gosh, it's just incredible the amount of work that he and his congregation have put into this place. And look at this kid, he's grabbing a stone for me to put my kickstand on. Just jumped in and helped, reminding me of my nephew Riley. But Fred is really an incredible man, and I am so blessed to have spent an afternoon with him and learn about his ministry. And gosh, it was just so great. But it was getting pretty late and time to head back. So I hit the road, bid them a farewell. And again, I feel so privileged and blessed to have been part of that and learn about it. If you're interested, I would be happy to share more about what I learned of his ministry and why we don't throw stones at elephants. And gosh, it was just a great, great day. Bless you, Fred, and peace and love to you all.